Hello, my friends. Hi, it's Miss Lacey. I'm not wearing a mask because I'm in my home. Today, I have a story for you. It's called The Windy Day, and it's by Anna Milbourne and Elena Temperin. It looks like a really interesting book. I see some friends that are out there, and they've got a kite. That's perfect for a windy day. They've also got a hat, and this one's got little flaps to cover the ears. Does wind ever bother your ears? It bothers mine sometimes. On the back it says, "Have you ever wondered what makes the trees sway and the leaves dance across the grass? Come for a breathtaking walk on a blustery day and find out all about the wind." Oh, there's a doggie and it's leaning into the wind. Oh, that doggie looks happy, huh? Yeah. We're going to start reading this book, but first, do you want to say hi to Wayne? Yeah. Say, "Hi, Wayne." Bye, Wayne. The windy day. Here we go. Oh, the windy day. Here's a picture of some sailboats. Oh, they also like wind. And look, here's some birds, and they're using wind to glide through the sky. Here we go. Have you ever wondered what sways the trees and makes leaves dance across the grass? Look, they're looking out at the wind outside. See the laundry blowing in the wind, and the kitty cat is chasing this leaf? Yeah. It's nothing you can see. It's nothing you can hold. But if you go outside on a windy day, you can feel it. It's the air moving around. It ruffles your hair and snatches your hat, almost as if it wants to play. Look, that wind is playing with them. Isn't that so silly? Yeah. Oh, that doggie's ready to play. If you roll out the string of a big, bright kite, then throw the kite into the air and run as fast as you can, the wind might catch it and make it fly. Oh, there they go. They're making the kite fly. Ooh, see, that wind is blowing these trees leaning over this way, and it's also helping to pick up that kite. Oh, how fun. It dips and dives and swoops around, held up by the invisible wind. Yeah, look at it go up and down. All at once, a blustery gust tosses the kite into a tree. Oh! The wind is rough and tumbly along the cliff. It rushes in from the sea and stumbles over the bumpy land. Oh, see? Here's the water back there. There's sailboats back there. They're enjoying the wind. Yeah, a lot of times when you're near a place that has lots of water, you'll find wind there too. Yep, they go hand in hand, wind and water. But out on the open sea, the wind blows steadily for miles and miles. See, on the land, there's all those things to get in the way. There's trees and houses and hills blocking the wind. But out on the water, it's all open. The wind can just rush through without anything stopping it. And that helps to push these sailboats. The sailboats take advantage of that. They catch the wind, and it pulls them along just like it does with that kite. It fills a boat's sails, making them billow, and pushes the boat across the waves. Yeah, sailors use the wind to help them get to places across the water. We can't walk on the water, and it would be too tiring to swim all that way. So boats help. And if you can get a sail on there, then the wind can help take a lot of the work out. So then you can go someplace faster and easier. High in the sky, seagulls cry, and their voices are carried away by the wind. When they say cry, they mean they're making a sound. They're calling out. And it sounds like a cry, but they're not sad. They're having a great time. Yeah. They tilt their wings to catch the breeze and ride it back to shore. These birds, they can use the wind to help them fly high and far without having to flap their arms, right? Their wings are just arms that have feathers attached, and those feathers help to catch the wind just like the kite does. Oh, I don't know if you can hear Wayne, but he sees a bird outside. He's very excited. It's too blowy for little birds to fly around, so they huddle up on a branch and wait for the wind to go away. Oh, see, these little birds, if they get caught up in the wind, that wind could hurt them. It could push them too far and too fast. So they're staying out of it. They're not strong enough to handle that. That's smart. Sometimes things are too big for you, and it's important to know when that time is so you can keep yourself safe. At the foot of the tree, there's a sheltered spot. Oh, see down here, down low? Yeah, the wind doesn't reach this area so much. This is where the animals hide from the chilly wind, tucked into holes and piles of fallen leaves. Yeah, these critters, they're safe down there. They don't have to worry about the wind pushing them over. It might move a leaf or two, but it's not going to hurt them the same way that it would if they were standing on the edge of the cliff. Yeah, so they're safe down there. As the wind rustles a sycamore tree, its twirly seeds are shaken free. They spin down, whoop, and down, whoop, and down. The seeds lie scattered on the ground, and soon they'll start to grow into new sycamore trees. Have you ever seen seeds like this? Some people call them helicopter seeds. The way that they're shaped helps them to spin around and around and around as they fall. Further along the cliff tops stands a row of tall, white windmills. Oh, look at these. Have you ever seen these before? Here's the people. This is how tall these windmills are. Wind blowing in from the sea slowly pushes their sails around. The turning windmills make electricity, which is sent through wires to a nearby town. See, by gathering up all of the energy from spinning these windmills around, they're able to make power and electricity to help this village here. It lights up the lights there and makes all kinds of things work. What a smart idea to have those there. There's lots of different ways that people make electricity. Yeah, powering up a house, that takes electricity usually. So it's important to find creative ways that can do that for you, and ideally ways that won't hurt the planet so much. A lot of people like to use these because they feel that it doesn't hurt the planet as much as maybe burning something would. Or sometimes people use things like nuclear energy. There's lots of different ways to make power. You might wonder if the restless wind ever gets tired of blowing. What a good question. Does the wind ever stop? What do you think? Well, we remember when we were talking about it being on the water. If there's nothing to stop the wind, it keeps going and going and going, doesn't it? It needs something to slow it down. But even when the wind dies down where you are, see, there's someone out doing the laundry. The wind helps to dry that laundry. It's always blowing somewhere. Yeah, even if the storm or the wind is done where you are, there's still wind somewhere else moving along. Yeah, wind can be strong. It can be as strong as a storm. It can knock a house down sometimes. It gets so strong. And sometimes it can be gentle, like a light breeze that helps keep you cool when it's too warm. Yeah, wind. It's something you can't see, but we feel it. It's made from the air. When the air starts moving, you feel it. Even though you don't see it, you feel it. Yeah. Sometimes wind can be scary sounding. When it hits your house, it can make a real big sound as it's just rushing through the teeny tiny little holes in our houses. We hear it like a whistling sound or a rumbling rush. Our houses are designed to keep us safe from most wind. Sometimes wind gets really scary, like a tornado. And when those times happen, well, the weather reporters usually try to let us know, and that's when we know that it's time to get even lower in our house and find a safer place like a basement Do you have a safe place in your house for when storms get too big? It's worth asking your family if you don't. It's good to make a plan, because emergencies happen when we don't expect them. So it's good to have a plan so that you're ready when they do. Anyway, it's not too scary outside today for us. It's a beautiful day. I hope it's nice where you are right now, too. That's the end of this story. Would you like to say goodbye to Wayne? Yeah, let's go ahead and say bye. Say bye, Wayne. There he goes. All right. Thanks so much for being such great listeners. I'll see you guys again next time, okay? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye.